Julie is a friend of this show for sure because she brought the Dream Conference to New Life Church in Lakewood, Ohio. And one of the questions that was asked was, "What's your conviction? What's the one thing like you will not budge on?" I wrote down being rooted in Christ. That's the one thing I won't compromise on is being rooted in Christ.
In the book, you really identify your limiting beliefs, the things that are keeping you from moving forward in your life. And so I was able to identify those. And then from there, she really walks you through how do you come up with a conviction that you can basically live your life by. And so I'm working through. I'm like, all right, Lord, what is it? Like, live faithful, live what? Like, how do I want to live? And I'm working through, I had draft after draft of all of these different words. And then all of a sudden, my husband was actually off playing board games. We were in Mexico at the time while I was finishing up Julia's book and while I was deciding whether or not to move forward with this job. And he was playing a board game with some friends. And I just remember thinking, oh, I wish he'd choose to hang out with me instead of them, knowing full well that I could go play with them. Like I was invited. I just was having a little pity party. And then all of a sudden it dawned on me that I want to live a life where I live chosen, where I know that I am so chosen by God that I don't even need other people to choose me because it's already done. And so all of a sudden I was like, that's my conviction is to live chosen. And I'm like this, like I'm literally standing like this, like, that's it, God. And then I look down and no joke, I have a tattoo. Guess what it says?
I'm gonna guess chosen.
It says chosen. It was already written on my arm. It was already written. And I kind of looked down and I was like, oh, like it just was this moment of like, wow, God, you are so good. Like, you know, the desire of my heart. And now because of Julia's book and the tools she's given me, that is really where I live today.